Bro, we're going to fucking eat all day though. Like actually.
All right, so let's get into it, man.
What's up?
What are you feeling?
I mean, the project's out. Okay, so like at the time when it came out, I was listening to like Don Toliver's new album, and that shit was really good. And after listening to that, I was kind of like doubting myself. Like his production, that was crazy. Like I can't ever get to that. Like this is garbage compared to that, you know? I mean, then you and I, we talked about it a little bit. You brought up a really good point. He was talking about like the SpongeBob episode where he's chefing it up against like King Neptune or something. And it was like King Neptune was able to do like 50 Krabby Patties at once, but SpongeBob had to like just make the one, and he was like kissing the pickles and like tucking it into bed type shit. And you was relating it to that, saying like, I don't have the 50 spatulas right now, you know? I only got the one. And that's no diss to anyone who has the 50 spatulas. Like, you know, Don Toliver, he's at that point where he's got those connections and, you know, like that team to help him build that stack of Krabby Patties. But like, all I have right now is just the one spatula. So I don't know, that kind of just helped put things into perspective, helped me feel a little more proud about the damn thing. I think it's good to kind of remember it like that, because you really be like tucking in the pickles like on your own, and it's like you got to make that one Krabby Patty as good as you can and be proud of that, you know? That's all I'm trying to do. Like I just want to make art with my friends.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how we get there, like whether we gotta like cross a bridge.
Can I score some of your fries?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It doesn't matter how we get there. Like if we gotta hop over a bridge, shimmy down a pipe or some shit, like as long as we get to that end goal, that's what matters, you know?
Yeah. It went kind of fast, I'm not gonna lie.
What, the food?
The food. I mean, you're still going, but...
I know we wasn't planning on doing a food race, but low-key, that's kind of what happened.
But low-key, I'm winning, man.
What about you? When are you dropping shit? You've been making stuff for as long as I've met you. I think you put out Farm and the shit with Lucas.
Yeah, for me, it just has to come naturally, because like I just definitely like a kind of perfectionist, so it's hard for me to like really set it, like be like, all right, this is it, you know?
Do you want to just keep it in a vault?
I don't know. I'm playing around with different ways of creating. Honestly, I care less about publishing. It's just more about like how the process feels, you know? How to enjoy that.
What, more so the act of doing it?
Yeah. Just making stuff.
I'm ready for a farm too. We gotta work on something. The Underwater
Kings,
Kings,
work on so
bro.
much, yeah.
Bro, we gotta put Underwater Kings.
Actually, yeah, I pulled up some samples. I've been going through like a lot of old files really, and just trying to pull and organize and like, just be like, all right, something here. Something's coming together, but I heard the Underwater Kings thing we did, and I was just like, the Geppetto bars.
Bro, those sessions are actually wild.
Yeah.
Like creating is it's a blessing, man.
It is,
like,
man.
The fact that we're able to actually make something, like it was nothing, but we made art out of nothing. Like I don't know, like there's something special about that.
A dose of spontaneity is always good too. And everything.
You think that's important in art?
I think I value it a lot. Like I think I like riffing a lot. I like just experimenting.
You like to freestyle it. And see, I'm low-key the opposite, because I'm like the planner, but I'm trying to let go of my controls a bit more, you know?
We could learn from each other, you know?
Yeah. Maybe that's why we get along so well. It's like the yin-yang type shit.
Probably.
Yeah. What's next?
What's next, man? Life. I don't know. See what happens. Next is Monday. What you doing tomorrow?
Back to work. But then making more shit after.
You gotta send me the schedule, man, because we'll find some time.
Yeah, we gotta tap in.
I think there is some appeal to it too, like going back to the whole analogy you were saying with the spatula and the just having less, working with less. Like I feel like there is some actual appeal to be like, oh, this person's creating with less, and you can actually see that, and it is kind of cool in a way because it's more individual.
Right. So I guess, I don't know, more of the story, like love having the one spatula. That's what it is.
Why, it tastes so good. I think I'd like to try it a second time.
There's something very insightful in it.
You trying to dip?
I'm ready.